We wait for the thing to...
I love how our tails were going back and forth at opposite things before, and now they're together.
Yep. Hey guys, my name's Forborn, and I'm here with Lionine.
Hey guys!
And today we'll be finishing out the Crucible and hopefully beating out the Labyrinth as well.
Can I be heard today?
I don't know. We'll have to wait until someone jumps in the party and says yes or no, they can hear you.
Weird. Okay, well.
Also, you want a life hack?
A life hack, huh?
Yeah, you want a weird life hack? If you drink a gallon
Does
of
it have
water
to do
a
with
day...
like zip ties and, you know?
No, it has to deal with not... It has to do with not dealing with people. If you drink a gallon of water a day, you don't have time to deal with everyone else's bullshit because you'll be too busy peeing.
Yes. I'm down.
I guarantee you someone out there is going to be like, he's not wrong. I don't think this is the way I should deal with my, crippling social anxiety. But he's not wrong!
And I would just like to say that I have been informed by Zeke that I have picked up a wee bit more than I can carry.
Oh boy.
Again.
Our weekly, or our, streamly message from our sponsors.
My reminder. Yep.
Yeah. Here's your, pretty much daily reminder. Go sell some shit, you kleptomaniac!
Well, I just cleaned it out not too long ago.
Well, you didn't clean it out,
Get a lot of stuff.
soon enough. God, it's like you loot everything you see. Yeah. That's definitely not something that I do.
Deranged kleptomaniac.
Yes.
Cartoon is that from?
That is from the movie with the second Little Mermaid.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, what's her name is sitting there. My trident was
Oh,
stolen by a
trident.
deranged kleptomaniac.
Yes.
Like, yes. Ooh, we have two friends.
Morgana.
Yeah.
Come on, little computer.
Hello! Welcome to the party. Oh, we have one friend now.
Wow.
One of our friends abandoned us!
You say hi and they leave.
Well, you see, it's just a skill of mine. I scare people away.
Oh. Now the stork is telling me that I have too much in my backpack and one item is spilled over into my bank.
Something's
Thank
gone
you
into
for
your bank!
sharing.
No, really, dude. You
No,
wouldn't be
it's
bothered
crazy.
otherwise. It's a dark poltergeist. Oh, no. This hand is just stellar. I mean, this is the hand that I dream of.
All one-shots? Or one-drops?
I wish it was something helpful. I just threw out a scarab because it was useless. Oh, and we're up to 3 now.
Hello, three friends.
I mean, I'm probably the only person who actually does this, but I stop using my 1-drops once I get to a certain level. Hello there. And yes, I was lucky enough to draw this. This was
Wow.
yeah.
That was luck.
See, there's your one drop. Or your one shot.
Watch me fizzle.
Ooh.
I called it.
Yeah, no, otherwise I
Okay.
started with that. Oh, I didn't throw my scarab out. Okay. It was a scarab, 2 blade storms, a donate power, a helping hands, a reshuffle, and that 0 drop I used. You know what? Here, let's blade storm and just make sure that in case you don't fizzle, he dies.
Okay.
Otherwise, what I can do...
And look, it went through.
Haha! He dies!
So excited.
Yeah, our fire character sometimes fizzles quite frequently. And I will tell her, I can't even pronounce your name, so one of our viewers has told me to tell you to stop fizzling. I apologize that I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.
Well, you know, if I could do that, I would do that. But unfortunately, I don't have the ability to not fizzle all the time.
Yeah. Here,
This
hold on.
character seems to come with this innate, inborn ability to just fizzle often.
Zelek? Okay. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Zelek told you to stop fizzling, please.
Okay.
It would make them really, really happy if you just, like, wouldn't fizzle. Make me happy, too. Let's see, now that the,
Okay,
now that the viewers have also politely asked you to stop.
Okay, well, you know, actually, it worked out better that I did fizzle, because then I came back with the Phoenix and just killed him. Because I wouldn't have killed him with what I had originally. So it was actually kind of fortuitous. And where would be the fun in not having fizzle? Because now it's like, you know, it's kind of dramatic, you know, when I actually don't fizzle. It's like, oh my god, she made it!
Yeah, no. I would just prefer you to not fizzle. And see, I could have taken one of them out. I hope you know. I had a judgment in hand. But I'm counting on you not fizzling that dragon so we can just deal with them.
Okay.
A lot of faith and trust is going in here. Now, if you don't mind dropping a little bit of pixie dust.
dust.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you don't mind dropping a little bit of pixie dust to make sure that, you know, this goes through.
Here we go.
Oh,
I was
thanks.
gonna say, if I fizzle,
Cool.
then that's the pixie dust. Yay! I probably will not kill the fire character, but that's okay.
I mean, it's still... Hey, look at
Oh,
that.
I did! Look at that! Look at how
Ta-da.
fancy I am.
See, look at that. When the viewers
killing
tell us to
everything in my
stop
path.
fizzling, it does work.
Yeah. Just keep rubbing the screen, make sure that she doesn't fizzle anymore.
Yep. Alright.
No, don't rub it there.
You have made a terrible mistake coming.
Okay, Russian ghost, let's go.
These creatures are mine.
You have made terrible mistake.
Oh my
I'm
goodness,
so sorry.
yes.
Right out of my cold, undead hands.
Yes, Oren Grimcaster is very, very Russian.
Aggressively so.
I know, well, but you know, most of Dragonspire has that very thick accent, so...
Yeah, I mean, you're not
Dragonspire
wrong.
does kind of seem to be a little Russian. Which I'm not, you know, opposed to. I like Russia. But, you know...
My question is, why is there so much fire coming from, Ah, there we go. Big brain move right there. Now we tell you to, crit 100% of the time while not fizzling.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna...
Kinda what?
Gee, I don't even know. Now I'm gonna use this little 0 drop because I don't really have a lot in my hand right now. And I'm gonna
You're gonna hope that
Yeah.
something works.
have to look for some things. Yeah, we're gonna hope that something pops up here soon.
I'd laugh if you criticaled. Nope, damn. That would have made me laugh so
I
hard.
have criticaled on those before.
I have too. That's
My
what
other
I'm saying.
fire
Like,
character criticals all the time.
it just would have made me laugh.
love it when my other fire character criticals on health.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's try a judgment on the key and move this whole fight along. So
you're going to do the key, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I was going to do a Helephant on the key because I've got the floppity flop thing and...
Alright, fine. Then you Helephant the key and I will... That. If you Helephant the key, I will hit Orin. I just have a better success rate. Speaking of which...
yeah.
Hey.
Fizzle.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's awesome. You're like, oh, hey.
Let's just see if everybody does it. Oh, nope.
He testified.
He had a little thingy.
He targeted himself, so I'm like, he's not fizzling.
Everybody else did. That's hilarious.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That was great. Best round ever.
I'll hit him with a Locust Swarm.
Okay.
Pro player tip, don't die. Exactly. Also, solo tip for playing this game. Death school, best school. Like, if you're playing with other people, then go ahead, you know, experiment around. But for death, at least for me, that is my solo character.
Oh, there's his fizzle.
Do you have something big?
What do I want to do here?
Ooh, myth is nice.
No. Well, I mean, technically I have a heck hound, but I mean,
if you have something large,
8.
I can make it to where you don't fizzle. Once.
All I really have that's big-ish is a heck hound, and I could get, you know,
yeah, don't waste
8
that.
pips on that.
Just do something small and derpy then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use Scald. I'll just use Scald.
Okay.
Scald will work.
And myth's not bad. In a group setting, I think, you know, to get the best out of your myth guy, you're gonna want, you know, a max of 3 actual players. Just so you always have that one open. Because I know myths do a lot of summoning of friends.
Hey, he did.
Congratulations.
Okay, I can immolate. I think I will do that. I do not need that fire prism anymore because I don't need to swap it to ice anymore.
I'm gonna hit him with an Obsidian Colossus, just
immolate. Okay.
because I can. Really? You're a myth character that rarely summons friends. That's neat.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because I thought that was like the whole gimmick of the myth school was, oh hey, minion. Oh no, you killed my minion. Guess what? What? Have another minion. Oh. Okay. Then you have all the minion
all the myth
extra
characters.
spells.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of myth characters pull a lot of extra friends out of there.
So that's kind of cool that you're not using a lot of minions.
No, that's pretty awesome.
Ah.
Usually my minions are derpy anyway, because they're like, "Oh, look, you are fully healed. Let me heal you."
Yeah. No one ever said minions were bright. Which might be why they never use, or why they rarely use minions. Because, you know, half the time the minions don't do what you want them to do.
And it's like you can't control them; they just are there.
Yeah, the best you can do is, like, if they're going to do something that's actually going to severely hurt you, you can dispel them. But still, that's not very helpful. Because then it's just a bunch of wasted pips.
No, and then you waste the pips.
Alright. Okay.
Well,
Do you need pips, by the way?
I wouldn't be opposed to pips.
What are you going to cast? Oh. Yeah, I'll give
I
you
guess
some
I'll
pips.
cast a little. I don't have a lot in my hand. I do have a dragon in hand, but I need 7 pips for that.
Well,
And I
if you
figured I'd just
fizzle,
attack.
you'll have enough. Because I just gave you
Okay.
2.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
So, dragon, I hear.
Oddly enough,
So I heard
Thank you
someone wanted a
for,
dragon.
jinxing me. Yeah, well, thank you for jinxing me. I appreciate it.
That's what I do best. It's okay, though. As the balance guy, I will make sure that you don't fizzle.
Okay. And she fizzles.
I would have some concerns if you had fizzled that. I would have had some genuine concerns.
Okay. Well, as I've told you, there was one time that I fizzled a 100% life spell with nothing negative on me, and I don't know how it happened because it's a 100% heal spell, and it fizzled. So it's possible to, once in a while, have some really strange things happen. He is almost dead.
And he rarely
so
seems
close.
to attack. Like, he seems to save up for the big attacks and then go for something.
Oh, speaking of, here he comes.
Yeah. I mean, this is why I like the Obsidian Colossus, because I can sit there and I can just keep hitting him. Just pass. Go ahead and pass.
I know, I'm going to.
And it'll make sure that he stays pretty well weakish. What the hell? That should have killed him. Oh
He's got
well.
like 1 point. 61
Yeah.
points. Well, what are you
Oops.
going to hit him with?
I'm gonna hit him with a Spectral Blast, and I guess we'll roll a dice and see what I hit him with. Ooh, critical. On Storm.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good hit.
You retrieve the crystal of battle.
Ah, yes. That's what we were here to grab. I honestly forgot what we were here to grab.
What
I'm
are
like,
we even doing here?
yeah, no, see, in my mind it
like
was,
2 or
we're
3
here to
days
kill
since
this
we've been
guy.
here.
I don't know who the guy is. I don't know what he's done, but we're here to kill him. And that's about as far as I need to know.
Yep. No, we'll just kill people. It's okay. I have no issue with that.
Use the crystal pedestal. Yay.
I am Katya.
Okay, I'm coming.
I battled Alderete the Usurper when he used the power of the... I formed the Council of Wizards. Nevertheless, the old lesson must continue. Battle me, students, to pass my...
So I remember when we did this with our life and death characters, and you hated this fight. It was quite funny. There was a whole lot of, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this.
Yeah, well, I don't like battling life characters in general, but when I am a life character myself, it is not as fun as it could be.
Oh no, a life blade. Whatever shall we do?
I don't know.
What do you got? Do you want a
600
balance
points.
blade or do you want precision?
Your choice.
Let's power you up. Like, Immolate's not the greatest spell to me, so I'll give you a blade.
Well, this is my thing. Immolate only costs me 4 pips, and it hits for 600 damage every time, minimum, right?
Yeah.
Now I can go with Elephant, which is 6 pips, but it only is 625. So I didn't really feel like spending the extra 2 pips to get 25 more points.
No, that's fair. But then you don't kill yourself and
Which is-
glitch out dungeons with Elephant.
Yeah, well, you know. But, you know,
Each
that's
their
why a lot of times I will choose that one over the, like, Phoenix or Elephant, because Phoenix is 515 for 5 pips. So I can spend
Yeah.
4 pips and get more stuff.
Yeah. No, I get it. I'm not, you know,
And the 200 points of damage don't normally do any big deal.
normally.
Normally. Yes, normally.
Normally
clarify
they don't
that.
kill me. But on that odd occasion, it does. And we waste an hour in a dungeon.
Yeah, once in a while when the bad guy hits me, then it's really awkward.
Yeah. Let's Locust Swarm. I don't need to save up for all the big spells all the time. And also, it gets it out of my hand and uses it. It's not like I don't have the mana for it. There are cast spells not because you are like, oh yeah, this is a super strong spell. Like, I got the mana for it. I need to get it out of my hand. Okay. This fight's going quite well. I feel like I'm gonna Scorpion this round, then I'll Scorpion next round. Or if I get a Power Pip next round, then I'll Locust Swarm. So I can be useful 2 whole turns in a row. Could you imagine using all of your training points just to get the 1 and 2 drop spells in every school? Just so you're sitting there and consistently attacking every turn. You know, nothing you have is super big. Your spell deck doesn't consist of anything over 2 pips. It's just a whole bunch of little derpy spells. I would laugh if someone actually played the entire game like that.
Some bosses would take forever, though.
Actually, no, you don't. The only spell you could
fought
run...
bravely. You are the one we feared would come. The one we need to set things right.
The only
We
thing
feared you
that
would
you
come
could...
to set things right, huh?
Yeah.
This is this. Who would need the power of us? Do not worry this time about the Titan army's tampering, young wizard. Go find the Crystal of Honor where it's stored. Place it on the 3rd pedestal and begin your 3rd lesson.
I mean, I guess the only spell that you could, like, you'd have to run that's over 2 pips would be the reshuffle spell. Because, you know, you would have to reshuffle your deck multiple times throughout the fight. Because, like, Dark Sprite is 65 to 105. The Scarab is 65 to 105. You know, it would just be a chore.
I am Valeric Brightsword. I defeated the Council Wizard Kildare. He had been corrupted by the Alderic Crystal. That crystal contained prove to me that you are above the influence of liars and leaders. Defeat me in fair battle to pass this lesson.
Okay, I don't need Iron Curse and I don't need Power Nova. And Spectral Blast really isn't doing it for me today. So, let's do it this way. Now, I genuinely like how you can throw things out of your hand if you don't want them. Because it, you know, allows you to build kind of a catch-all deck that you can deal with at most things without augmenting it too hard. And if you draw anything that you don't want, you just throw it out. Instead of sitting there before every fight going, okay, this is a storm guy, I gotta take out all the garbage. Or it's a one-on-one fight, let me take out all the AoE spells, because I don't waste pips on AoE spells, because they're... Unless you have more than one target, they're usually not good.
No, but sometimes you have to use them because that's all you got in your hand, and I just don't feel like throwing it away, so I'm gonna use one.
Like, I throw away 2 Power Novas, which, I mean... For the pips, it's actually pretty nice. It's 7 for 665, so I mean, I guess I shouldn't have thrown them away. But, oh well. In my head, it's like, oh, it's an AoE spell, I don't use it. And I think the Obsidian Colossus is probably going to be one of the better spells I use in this fight. Why? Because he's Storm, and Storm hits hard when it actually connects. You know, it's similar to Fire. Except it hits harder and has less accuracy. Crusade! Yay!
The worst part about the upper level spells is sitting here waiting for enough pips to cast anything.
Yes.
I hate that part of it.
Yeah. What do you think I...
Especially when you're only getting like 1 pip instead of the power pips.
What do you think I donate power to myself?
Yeah.
It's basically a build your own power pip.
Did you change your laundry?
I think so. That's weird. 10.
You think so?
Well, let's see if we kill him. Because I'm throwing in 10 pips.
I'm throwing in nothing.
Oh no, watch out. He shielded himself against Smith.
Well, that was exciting.
Judgment is an amazing spell. Yeah, for all those myth spells that you use, I mean, that shield's really going to hinder us.
Very frustrating, yes.
Yep. I'm just going to Judgment. Just in case. Dun, 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 dun.
Gonna get you.
Oh no. Chomp chomp.
You got swallowed by a shark. Oh, wow. Really?
Then you
That's how you're
fizzle.
gonna play this, huh?
This entire playthrough has just been funny to me how, for whatever reason,
You show admirable
I
promise.
do lots of damage.
One of our
Not
boots
because of the
was
fact
from
that I hit
Labyrinth,
really hard,
But we did not listen.
but
Sadly,
because of the
we'll
fact that I
not
don't
from
fizzle
our
often.
mistake.
I just think it's funny.
It's okay. It's okay.
Valeric Brightsword thought his mistake was that he should have listened to a student. But Howard, I've never seen the souls within the crystal say such things. But I know the crystal of defense is untouched. Only the most elite students have ever seen it. Place it on the 4th pedestal and pass the test. I'm placing my trust.
Ooh, a wooden chest. I shall take it.
Samuel.
And the
Always
130...
get to it first.
I said it a while ago, though. I said, oh look, a wooden chest.
I was like ahead of you though.
And how'd you get to the thing first?
Ooh, no! It is a ice guy.
I am
Whatever shall I do?
I defeated Challenger Lion in an open duel in front of the count. I
don't
was
know
the
if I
only
can-
wizard
and
ever
can
to defeat a warrior in
Battle him
straight
because he
combat.
is an ice
Pass
guy.
my test, and you can defend yourself
I am
against me.
concerned.
Yeah.
Was that believable?
No.
I didn't think so. That's okay.
You sounded like a politician. You could cut the lies with a
Yes.
knife.
Well, you know. Okay, so we will start the battle. Tomorrow we need to go make a trip to Walmart and buy candy.
Oh yes, because the little things will be arriving tomorrow.
Minions will come to the door, and
Yeah. So this
someone
is
will need
weird.
to hand candy
For the
out.
first time ever in like history, we're gonna have trick or treaters. Which I mean, for some of you,
Yeah,
that
pretty
may not
much.
be weird, right? You're probably going, "Okay, this happens every year." But as a matter of fact, we just recently moved like into town, like into the town portion of town, where people actually trick or treat, as opposed to Are you gonna be swinging in the next like 2 turns?
Probably not.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna hex him, then I'm gonna judgment next turn. So you know it's gonna be weird that now I have to like hand out candy to the small children of the world, and I don't know
Well,
if
see,
I
you
really
weren't there last year. Because last year we actually got our very first trick-or-treater that I was not related to. Because we've never had trick-or-treaters at our house except for my own kids, right? And last year, of course, because there was COVID, there was no trick-or-treating really going on in the area. So I set up stations around the house. And I think I made, what, a dozen different stations, and every single one was decorated differently. And I put a lot of effort into this so that the little one could go trick-or-treating. And so we used to be able to walk all the way around the house because we didn't have a fence because we were way out in the country. And she got to go around the house and trick-or-treat at all the different little stations. And we had a neighbor that was just down the street that had moved in that had 2 kids, and they went to school with my kids. So I walked down and invited them to come trick-or-treat at our house. And so we actually had our first real trick-or-treaters. And he ended up being in my class later, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah, no, it's just weird for me because like I don't like the answer at the door in the first place. And I gotta like,
Yeah, I haven't had like trick-or-treaters since I lived down in Hanford.
and I gotta deal with kids coming up to my house and going trick or treat. And here's the thing,
Smell
like
my feet.
we talked about this the other day. I can offer them a trick instead, which I may do. All tomorrow, you know what? I'm gonna invite Joey over tomorrow, and all tomorrow we're gonna be filling water balloons full of slime.
Oh, that's not nice. Come on.
It is a trick.
I feel like I want to put up the screen tent and make like a little like tunnel for the kids to walk through or something.
Oh my gosh.
And then you and Joey could be outside and scare them. It would be like our little haunted tunnel. Isn't that awful?
Hey, have a little motion sensor so whenever they pass by, just every once in a while you'll hear, "It's a trap!" Oh, come on, it'd be funny. You know you'd laugh. Because some kid would be like, "No, it's not." Walks up, gets slimed. But, it's a trick. You asked trick or treat.
No,
You gave
parents
me
would
the
not be
option.
happy.
I know, I wouldn't do that.
You can't really slime people.
I know.
But you could like jump out from behind something and spook them.
Yes. It's not my fault that your kid wet themselves.
Wah.
Just lay under the car and, you know, touch someone's foot. As they're just standing there,
I
you
can
know.
see you doing that.
You know, some kid's gonna be sitting there, "I don't want to go up to the house." Touch the parent's foot. Like, "Oh my god, there's someone in the car!"
End up kicking you in the face or something.
Oh no,
How
I
can
have
you lose
long
that
arms,
tooth?
so it's
All you
okay.
see.
Hey, I have long arms, so I can like be on the other, you know, about midway on the car and just like gently caress their ankle. I think it'd be funny.
Yes, Kuma, we hear you.
That is our dog. She is quite loud. So, what was this about being a fast fight? I think you lied
I just
to
said
me.
that, you know, it was going to be difficult because she was ice. I don't remember if I actually said it was fast. I just said,
sworn
oh
you said it was
no,
gonna be
it's
fast.
ice, whatever shall I do?
I could have sworn
Well,
you
yeah,
said it was gonna
except
be
she's,
fast.
you know, still 4,000 points. You know what?
Yeah, but you're fire. You're supposed to,
It's
you know,
not that
melt
slow.
ice.
It's not that slow. I don't need to smoke screen you. I would like to get a bunch of pips though.
One of our viewers went to a haunted house and got chased by a chainsaw.
Uh-oh, my network connection status is like... Okay, there we go. I am back.
I'm having quite good internet, and you're using mine, so I'd have some concerns. I'm gonna try
Well,
power
it
novaing.
broke and then came back.
See, if I was gonna chase someone with a chainsaw, I would take the chain off. Just to make sure that, no one's like, oh my god, he tried to kill me! Cops show up. Hi, this is the chainsaw I used. It is a dangerous weapon that is going to... Oh, wait, there's no chain. Or, really quickly go get one of those handheld saws, replace the blade with a chain really quickly, and go running at him. Like, why aren't you running? This is a chainsaw.
He. Ooh, that was a good one.
Yeah. I wish there was a place you could go in the game to find how much damage you've dealt overall in the game.
That'd be cool. Like a stats area.
Yeah. Because it really wouldn't be that hard.
Proves you've learned much in your time here. My fellow wizards learned only to fear threats to their power, and so they doomed Dragonspire.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna, some things you just have to commit. You can't sit there and, chase them off your property. You gotta commit.
Clearly, the spirits of our heroes. I don't know what the spirits want to say to you, but I have come to the... Let me help you complete the final lesson. I saw the raids. You will need an empty knowledge crystal from the vault in the Grand Chasm. The vault clerk will help you find one. Return to me when you have it.
I'll do that.
Okay, there we go. Actually, wait, no. The only trick-or-treater that I got was, one of the guys on base. Kid you not, the retard actually, came up to my door, knocked. He was just going down the hall, trick-or-treat. I'm like, dude, seriously? Ah. I guess that's a legitimate reason to hate clowns, is, the clown chased you as a child with the chainsaw. Yeah,
That would be
to
exciting.
see, legitimate reasons to hate clowns. As opposed to the, some people are like, I just don't like clowns. Well, why don't you like clowns? Because they have face paint. It's like, yes, but, yeah. It's actually, that's a legitimate reason why, one of my buddy's girlfriends didn't like me. Was because he didn't like clowns because of the face paint. I went, well, your girlfriend puts on, 5 pounds of makeup a day. Why doesn't she scare you? It's the same concept. She kind of overheard that one and got mad at me. But I made a valid point. So, I mean, it's not like I was wrong. But anyways, yeah, no, the guy who was just going down the hall of the barracks, like, hey, trick-or-treat. And no one was expecting trick-or-treaters because it was just stupid and weird and random.
No, you could have gotten something, I guess.
I mean, hold on a second, I handed him, I think I handed him, some coffee creamer and something else.
Oh, wow.
But I looked in his bag, and he just had his pillowcase.
According
And it was really freaking hilarious, because, I mean, inside his bag was just this conglomeration of crap that, because everyone was kind of in the same boat that I was, apparently, where it's like, okay, I have a trick-or-treater, and it was more funny, and so I was just giving him stuff because it was hilarious. Huh?
Do you have a costume on, or was he just like...
No, he had a costume on and everything, because that
crazy.
morning we had a costume fun run for the battalion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it
Were
was
you?
I went as a depressed person.
Oh, okay.
As did most of the battalion. Like, I'm not gonna dress up to run. One dude actually showed up dressed as a mermaid, complete with sandals, and ran in sandals and a mermaid costume. I'm here. But yeah, no, it was this conglomeration of just
Okay, well, I'm
random
almost there.
garbage. Nothing really bad, but nothing really stood out. Like, oh, I want to go trick or treating too now.
It would have been great if you'd had like one king-size candy bar or something, and then people would be like, "Oh my god, who's got the full-size candy bars?"
Oh my god. Yeah, no.
I think I would have bought one and stuck it in my bag just so everybody would have been like, "Oh my god, somebody's actually got candy." What?
You know that none of us would have slept that night. Everything would have been like, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or
All
treat.
night long.
Like, go away! But it's Halloween.
Who has a candy bar?
It is officially November 1st. Go to bed. Damn it. But yeah, no, like, it was just funny to me, you know. But because we kept a pretty well-stocked pantry, I was able to give him some stuff. Because, like, you can't just, like... Because I guess some people just, like, slam their door in his face. It's like, are you actually going to give me candy? I'm like, okay, well, I don't have candy, but I'll give you something, dude. You know? You're putting in the effort. I might as well. Oh, yeah. Like, and I had the nice French vanilla coffee.
No, we really gotta go get candy.
Yeah, I know. So you're saying I can't just, like, you know, look through the pantry really quickly and just give them random things?
Yeah, just
It was,
totally.
it was like a bag of chips, French vanilla coffee creamer, the pod, and it was something else just ridiculously, you know, you look at it and you're like, what the hell is this? It's like, I don't know. It's a treat, I guess? I think it was a bag of chips. Or did I ever say bag of chips?
You said a bag of chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I was in town earlier this week, but I didn't want to buy candy earlier this week because I knew if I bought it too early, then it would just be gone before, Halloween.
Yeah. That's what it was.
You know, in a house with 3
It was
kids.
a singular caramel.
So there's candy, and all of a sudden it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not talking about you, but
Okay. No. Like, so, for anyone that doesn't know me, I am old. Mentally, I'm old. I enjoy just going out to the dollar store and getting like a large bag of Werther's Originals, and I will just, enjoy those. Shut up, I'm old.
Man, you.
Yeah, no, I have my nice rocking chair.
I'm you.
Yeah, I have my nice, comfy rocking chair that I sit in and game in.
Your smoking jacket. You have your pipe. You have your
Yeah, I have my Werther's Originals. All I need is a nice, crystal decanter and some scotch, and it'll be good.
Yep.
But I mean, seriously though.
And I'm over here with my glass of milk, kiddo.
Yeah. But that was a lot. That was the third thing. Was I just threw in a a Werther's Original, like a singular one, mind you, but it was still funny because that's the only piece of like candy I actually gave him. Ah, yes, the fizzle.
Oh, well, I guess I should have backed you up with something or other, huh? I thought you were going to have it.
I did too. I just couldn't perform tonight. So now I'm gonna overkill him. Okay, I get 3 myth critical rating.
That's good.
For all the myth spells I don't cast.
Oh dear. We have to fight some more clockwork guys, huh?
Oh no. The cameras are quite nice though.
I used to love those, what are they called, nips or something like that? They're caramels, but they have like a chocolate center, or you can have other flavored, but I always like the chocolate ones.
Yeah.
And normally I'm not, like, into caramel. I don't like it at all, but those ones I really did like.
Who's Bailey?
Bailey.
What do I know? Hold on. We have a friend named Bailey, apparently. Friend since
Hi, Bailey.
October 24th.
What? I
Yeah.
don't have a friend named Bailey. Do I have a friend named Bailey?
Oh, it's one of the
I don't have a friend named Bailey.
It was the person that watched with us that one time. That was watching, and they're like, "Oh, hey."
Oh, I don't have a friend named Bailey. I have a friend named Diana and a friend named Flint.
Yes,
And that's it. I don't have a friend named Bailey.
Yeah. I have two friends named Morgan
Well,
Lion.
they just get online or something?
They just got offline.
Well, yeah, I have two friends named Wolf, but you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is, man. It's funny because my other fire character, because I've had it since the very beginning, my thing of friends is totally full, but none online. I wish you could go through and see like when they were online last, and then like remove them from your friends if they haven't been active in a while. And maybe you can, and I just haven't really looked into it or something, but it would be really nice.
All right.
Oh, good. Fire guys. Oh my.
Ooh, Power Nova. Let me try to get to that really quickly.
Well, don't hit the bird, because I'm going after the bird.
Power Nova doesn't discriminate. The Power Nova just hits everything.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It is basically a nuke.
Okay.
A nuke that's
If
going
you
off
say so.
next turn. Or at least I'm going to try it next
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Power Nova's actually really cool. I mean, I haven't ever gotten this far with a balance guy before, and I am really liking the higher tier balance stuff.
By the power of the magic egg, I destroy you.
I hate the egg so much. I mean, 10 out
I
of 10,
make fun of
worst wand ever. I mean,
Not that
seriously.
bad.
You know, has anyone had a worse wand? I'm curious now. Let's get this conversation going. Like, what is the most ridiculous looking wand you've ever had? Mine is the egg. Like, this is the most ridiculous wand, you know, there's some air quotes around that word, that I have ever actually had. Oh, damn you. Bastard.
I didn't even do that, because you were like on next to me in the middle of the bridge.
That's a
Should I
joke.
help?
If you really
Hello.
want to.
How are you? Would you like help?
Sure.
Okay, fine. Here we go. Help you with the storm, guys.
Yeah, because, you know, I'm weak against storm, guys. I don't
No,
do
you
a lot
are.
of damage.
I know. Well, it's okay. I'm here to help. I'm always here to help.
Ooh, that's cool.
What's cool?
Oh, there's a sorry, I was just looking at random things, and I guess the new set that's releasing to finish out the Innistrad block that dropped is getting spoiled, and they added a new mechanic. I think it's really cool. So like the mechanic is like, a spell costs this much, but if you pay this other amount, which is more, it's called cleave. And so there's like parts of the text in brackets, and if you cast it for its cleave cost, you cut out the bracket parts, right?
Okay.
So like this one is, take an extra turn after this one, damage during that turn, damage can't be prevented. In the brackets, it says at the beginning of that turn's end step, you lose. So it's like, all right, it's almost worth the cleave cost. It's like, all right, I just pay a little bit extra, and I take a whole extra turn, and I don't lose, and I can't have some jerk prevent damage, because that's always just frustrating.
Okay, I am gonna.
Pass.
Actually, I'm gonna heal just because I can.
I was gonna say, with when attacking, when you have the static thing. But no, I'm actually like really interested in the new set because they already spoiled one card and it was really cool.
Hold on. We're going to Zenetta Stormbreaker, and she's really far away, so I'm just gonna warp.
Oh, right.
I don't feel.
I don't know why I thought we had to go talk to the chick. That's why I was running over there. I was like, wait a second, I already have a waypoint. I'm at Zenetta right now.
Huh?
I'm at Zenetta right now.
Oh, did you actually leave a waypoint?
I left a waypoint there.
I did not do that, but I warped to the other part, so that's okay. Why in the world are you doing that? No. Go to location. Okie dokie.
Alright. Ooh. Just pop my elbow.
Well, let's go find Obsidian's tomb.
You think we'll at least finish the Crucible tonight?
It really all depends upon how late we decide to stay up.
Because, I don't know. Oops. I'm at Obsidian's tomb.
Okay.
How much more do you think we have in here?
I would have to pull up my little
Cheat
list
sheet?
of everything that's here. It's not really a cheat sheet, but it does tell you what the different, things are.
Yep, up, down, A, B, start.
Ha ha ha.
Yep, that's why she fizzles so much. She does it for comedic effect.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because I'm always using the cheat codes and I don't want people to know, so I, just sit there and fizzle myself constantly.
Yeah.
How could you out me like that? I mean, seriously. Thought we were friends.
Well, you see, you should be ashamed of yourself for cheating through an easy game.
Oh, I know. I'm terrible. I'm just an awful person.
I'm going to just save up for a Power Nova.
Okay. You do you. The dog is snoring.
Yes. Alright, cool.
I feel the need to share this with you because it is important.
Next turn I am power novaing.
Okay.
Yay, Power Nova! Hopefully I kill somebody. That could be taken out of context real bad.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy there.
Oh my god. Could you imagine if someone took that and just, you know, went, oh hey! I have evidence that he is going to be...
Threatening people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
Right there,
a lot
that'll
of
be used
damage.
against you in a court of law one day.
Yep. I still think the funniest thing I saw was, like, is the show Cops still running?
I have no idea. I rarely ever watched it when it was, originally around.
Okay, for anyone that actually,
I
like,
thought they were canceling it.
I mean,
There's that
everything
whole,
gets-
cancel the police thing.
everything gets canceled. Anyways, for anyone who ever watched the show Cops, I thought it was quite good. And not because of anything, any reason that you might think. I thought it was quite hilarious because people are just stupid. Right? You would just see all sorts of random shit. Like the dude that was running from the cops in the dark woods while wearing his light-up Skechers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my
One of
guy.
my favorites.
You know what you're doing, right?
Why can they catch me?
How come they know where I'm
How can they
at?
see me?
That's actually disappointing that they canceled it. But either way. No, the best one was, cops give him the spiel, right? Hey, anything you can say can and will be held against you in the court of law. Dude looks him dead in the eye and goes, boobies! It's like, oh my god. Boobies. There's first thing that fell out of his mouth when the cop's like, anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. First thing, I'm like,
Says boobies.
yep. I'm like,
Well,
okay. You know what? Honestly, I appreciate the attempt, good sir. Like, you look retarded on television.
Boobies.
I mean, he tried. You have to admit, the effort was there. He tried. It was funny, but this just proves that people are stupid.
Yes.
It's like, I highly doubt in the courtroom that's just going to be pressed
You
against.
never know.
This is going to be held against him.
Could be some bailiff that just whips them out and is like, here you go, here's your boobies.
Hey, you said it while he was saying anything you say can and will be held against you. Well, I guess we got to do it now legally.
Yeah.
But it was just funny. Yeah, it was the things like that that made me laugh.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna
'cause
pass.
I don't see the point in
Yeah.
bothering.
But yeah, no. Just people entertain me sometimes.
Oh dear, 2 ice guys. Okay, so I was in the Halloween store the other day,
Okay.
right? And I have your sisters, both of them. And I'm walking around because we're looking for a costume for the medium-sized one because the little one was like planned ahead for quite some time and knew what she wanted quite some time ago, and of course the other one has to procrastinate until like practically the day of.
Yes.
But anyway, so we're walking around, and I kind of out of the corner of my eye catch the edge of a skeleton costume, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, oh, that'd be hilarious. Allie could be a skeleton, and then I look at the skeleton, and it was not an Allie costume because it was like Jack B. Boner or something like that.
The fuck?
And it came complete with a hand pump, so that it had like a boner that you could pump up. I'm just like, oh
Hey,
my
you know
God.
what? Sometimes even skeletons need help getting it up.
I'm just looking at this going, I can just see some random creeper dude, like, running around, pump, pump, pump,
Yeah, running at people. You're about to get boned!
yeah.
Like, okay. Damn it.
It's like I didn't even want to, like, draw attention to it because your littlest sister was there and I didn't want her to see it. But then I told Allie about it later and she was, like, rolling. She's like, oh my god, that is the funniest costume. Sadly, I think she might have actually worn it.
I mean...
Which kind of concerns me, but, you know.
For anyone that's been on Netflix, okay, there is a profile picture that you can have that looks like a stripper grandma gnome. For a while, I had my sister on my Netflix account. This is the only reason I know about this. I kid you not. Of her own volition, of her own free will, that was the emoticon that she picked for herself. It is still there. She no longer uses my Netflix, but it's still funny. Every time I sign on, there is just the stripper grandma gnome. And it makes me giggle every time.
What? Isn't that the one that you called, like, Nugget or something like that?
Yeah, like that. She picked her name and everything else. She picked her own name.
Oh god. That one was funny, yeah.
But it's just like, it made me laugh. And you know, the best part was like, I forgot who I was talking to, but they saw it. Like, what the hell is that? I said, don't worry about it. Like, seriously, what the hell is that? So, you know, I had to explain the name as well as the picture that went behind it. It was just freaking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna bring in my Mander. Hopefully 3-on-2 here. Also,
I can't imagine it's gonna be a difficult battle.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I'm a little tired, though.
Today?
Yeah.
I'm a little tired. It's not as bad as it was the other night when I just, like, was literally falling asleep as we're playing. I mean, I was, you know, kind of laying there, and I'm just like, my head kept kind of bobbing off to the side. I'm just like, dude, I can't stay. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I was exhausted that night.
Like, I also kind of want to go to sleep a little early so I can, you know, stay up late for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also want you to, like, help me go get some candy and do some things. Like, I want to see if we can find a weed eater, because now I need to go weed eat the front yard really quick, you know, along
Tomorrow.
the edge there where the, Huh?
I said yes.
Yes. Tomorrow I want to get that done. I want to find a weed eater, because our weed eater doesn't work, so that I can clean up around the, the walkway. And I want it to look nice. Yeah, I'm looking at the weather forecast for the next couple of weeks. And it says 19% chance of rain the weekend that I want to do your sister's birthday party.
Yeah.
But it looks like high of 61. And you know, the high is at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So when I want to do our party, it would still be cold.
Yeah.
And then it might be some wind. So I'm kind of thinking, you know, we might just be hitting up Chuck E. Cheese. Well, no, the few days before that also have chances of rain, so I just don't know that I want to even take a chance.
Alright, I'm going to Power Nova. And my Manders. Oh, we're all swinging for the fence here.
We're all
on this
gonna
one.
hit it. And the funny thing is that, you know, normally little kids have an idea of what they want to do for their birthday. She has no plans at all, except for she wants a unicorn birthday party.
My last one, I didn't realize it was
That
my
is
birthday
it.
until like the day prior. I'm like, shit, my birthday's tomorrow. I'm gonna be old.
Yeah, but that's, you know, when you're not a child anymore, no, then it does change things.
Wow, 2,844 damage. That's a lot of damage! Goat cheese. Yum. I think I'll just stick with my regular cheese.
A tendril of light moves within the crystal
Oh,
as it
thanks.
is imbued with the spirit of
Yeah, I'm
Lord
good.
Obsidian.
Like, you know, I'm just more,
Good obsidian.
So you know it'd be fun. But sadly we don't have the means of getting any. Having a real looking fake hand. Just so I can, you know, freak out the kids.
Disneyland?
Incredible!
Okay.
You students have
Yeah, I think it'd just be fun.
We have our crystal. Are you ready? You will now face Boris Blackrock, the Lord Obsidian, our greatest. No student of Dragonspire has ever.
I don't know if I'm gonna have time to set it up tomorrow, but I have the, remember were you even around last year for Halloween, or were you gone? You were gone, huh?
I was gone.
Boris Blackrock, the Obsidian
Yeah.
god.
No, I had a hole dug in the ground, and I put a crate on top of it, you know, like the slat things.
I alone
And then I had a hand
fighted.
reaching up from inside of that,
Battle.
and I had like some spooky lights underneath of it and everything. It was pretty cool.
Defeat me, and you show yourself to be Dragonspire's greatest hero.
Alright, let's go fight Boris. Oh, my back. He is an ice guy. Yay!
Oh no.
Yes, when he fell, so did Dragonspire. Alright, honestly, I think I'm probably just gonna Power Nova when I got a chance.
Well, it seemed like it's very difficult to defeat Boris Blackrock if the bad guys did it too. I mean, I don't know, I'm just saying.
Alright, Boris.
Boris.
Every time I say see the word Boris, I can only think of the goose from Balto. That's all I can think about.
Boris.
Yeah, it's Boris. Boris the goose.
Boris.
Alright. Hey, at least I already dealt
I like
a
Boris.
Sorry, I dealt a good amount of damage to him. Boris, you're weak. What the hell is he doing? Oh. I would have laughed. Like, I would laugh one day if we get into a boss fight and just get one shot. Wait, what are you, oh, what are you swinging with?
Elephant.
If I'd known that, I would have given you the 25%. Yay, lots of damage.
Okay, I guess I'll...
Next turn, I will Obsidian Colossus him.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, now he's angry at you. Look at how mad he is. He uses the snowman. Ooh. Like, I really want a Hydra, but the Obsidian Colossus is going to be a little bit better. Let's try this again. You know what? Actually, let's Hydra instead. See what happens. Hopefully we'll be critical. What do you think? Critical hit, come on! Nope.
And the ice heals him! What?
I'd be pissed.
I'm so glad it doesn't in this game, because there are some games that does.
Yep. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about an annoying boss fight? That dragon boss fight from Borderlands last night was something else.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, still, nothing tops that stupid boss fight from Borderlands 3 with the brother.
Oh my gosh, the twins. That was...
The sister wasn't even
awful.
bad. That was the funniest part. Was the sister was not bad. It was just the brother that made us both say, "What in the hell?"
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, the whole experience was just
God awful.
pretty nightmarish.
Yeah. So, for anyone that's played Borderlands, or Borderlands 3 specifically, I'm so sorry, first off, but,
Just starting off, yes.
like, I got Borderlands 3 when it first came out, so, you know, it was still really buggy. And I guess they fixed the boss fight now with, whatever her name, or with the brother of the two twins. Or, you know, the boy in the twins. But when we fought him,
Yeah.
back when it first came out, no patch releases or anything else, because, you know, we didn't have internet, so if they had put out a patch, we didn't get it. He had bugged.
Yeah.
Go ahead and look up what the bug did.
Big time.
Made him real fast and hit real hard. It was not fun. It
was
sucked.
practically invincible. And it took us forever.
As the hero of Dragonspire.
Like, honestly, how many hours
Okay.
did that fight take?
I want to say it took us like 2 days. Because we kept dying and having to start over.
You have learned and accomplished a great deal. I hereby grant you the highest passing grade, which provides it is our custom that the Dean of Admissions will present a new student with an Academy portal store. Go
But no,
see
it was
if you
just,
find
it
such
was
a store
bad.
within the Dean's tower.
And I mean, I just remember that we were both sitting there at the end of it going, oh my god, finally. And the best part was when we got to the sister fight, we're going, this is it? This is the final boss.
Oh, yeah. That was the ridiculous part, because he was so difficult, and then she was almost like, tap, and she's done.
Oh yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
I'm outside the thingy.
What thingy?
The tower. Alright, I'm going in the tower. But yeah, no, like, it was just hilarious, because we're like, oh my god, it's over! It's finally over! Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's no fight or anything else.
Yes, yes, of course. You must be looking for... I'm the Dean's assistant, and I am embarrassed to... Come to think of it, he's been gone for quite some time. Maybe the librarian knows...
Oh, you want to
where
port
he
to me so you
is.
can talk to Irinka?
Sure.
Alright,
Oh,
cool.
some Flint fire tamers online.
Yeah, I saw that. Online friends. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go talk to Miles, or Milos. The bookworm. Yeah. The worm with the books.
He's probably dead, just like the rest of you guys.
No, just spitballing here. He's probably dead.
Yeah. Just a possibility, you know. Maybe.
Just throwing it out there. Maybe, just maybe. He died.
You're actually looking for the Dean of Admissions? Oh dear. Getting to see the Dean of Admissions is next to impossible, I'm afraid. You see, he was directly involved with summoning the Dragon Titan that destroyed Dragonspire. After he had the professors kidnapped and began the summoning ritual, we stopped him. That was before the attack began. Now, there's not much more harm he can do, so you're free to go see him. I was responsible for keeping the
Milos hands you.
Good luck getting that portal stone.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah. Don't you remember that?
The Labyrinth is a large dungeon. How large is dungeon?
It is big.
If I remember correctly, it's like a 2-hour dungeon.
I don't remember.
I just remembered it's quite large dungeon.
Yeah, it takes a while, especially. Isn't that the one that also has the big, like, spider area?
No, that's the crystal thing.
Oh, is it? The Crystal Grove?
Yeah.
You were about to enter
Yep,
the dungeon.
I was right. It
Log
takes
out
2 hours to
For
finish.
more than 30 minutes, you will lose all
Oh god.
of this dungeon and the
Nah, not tonight. That is not a tonight thing.
Okay, well, do you want to go somewhere else for a little bit, or do we want to call it?
I think we should probably call it. Because otherwise all we got is like Ravenscar. Or we can do the dungeon in Aquila, but that's also really long. Because we don't really have that much stuff left. At least for now.
No, we really don't.
Like, right now we've hit that kind of bottleneck where it's like, alright, great, we have stuff. So yeah. Because I really don't want to stay up for another 2 hours doing this dungeon, because, Dragonspire
Yeah,
has
it's
a lot of...
8:30.
Yeah. Dragonspire has a lot of fire guys, so our fire person is not going to do a lot of damage, sadly. So, you know...
What are you saying, huh? What are you saying? I'm gonna get in your face, right? What are you saying? Huh?
I'm saying that, I'm saying that fire on fire just doesn't work very well. So yeah, that'll probably be like a tomorrow thing if we stream tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys
Gotta
for...
we'll get our candy.
Oh yeah.
Get ready for...
Thank you guys for tuning in
Tomorrow.
to this semi-short Wizard 101 episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that fun stuff. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in for the episode. I appreciate you guys, that watch it afterwards as well. So, okay, what do you think? Tomorrow we do the Labyrinth? Hello?
Maybe. It depends. Yeah, it depends on how our day goes.
I mean,
with
we could probably do it
everything
about,
else.
like,
Because, we do have to go to the store, and we have to pick up your sister by 5.
if we do it about midday. We could do everything that we need to early in the morning and then just stream midday and relax.
Well, as long as you want to get up and get going, then that's fine.
Alright, cool,
'Cause I
so...
also need to get the lawn mowed in the front.
That's what I was saying, like, as long as we get everything done kind of early-ish, then, yeah.
Okay.
So, hopefully, tentative plan between noon and 1 Pacific Standard Time. So, adjust your clocks accordingly, depending on if you want to watch. And we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.